give everybody a very special welcome. I am Denson Taylor. I'm a senior director. Today, very quickly, is this. I know that you may be there with somebody that you know, but what we're going to do today very quickly is this. We're going to share some information with you about some things that we see helping people all over the country and all over the world. But let me be sure. Always run a second computer, so let me be sure that this is running okay before I get into this. Give me one sec. Okay, I think we are up and running okay. So let's see, one sec. All right, so again, we want to give everybody a very special welcome. For those of you that are looking at this for the first time, I'm actually Denson Taylor. I am a senior director with Xooma Worldwide. I've been involved with this company now for about 4 years, actually, and I've been involved in network marketing though for well over 15 years, 20 years actually, have made millions of dollars in the industry, and I can tell you that I am most excited about what we're doing here with Xooma Worldwide simply because of what the company is all about and what it represents. Now, you all do me a favor because on my second computer, it's not where I am. Let me refresh this and be sure. But somebody shoot me a text over and let me know what you see on your screen. Yeah, this is not what it should be. I apologize. Let me do this. Take that down. Okay, as soon as I see what I should see on my second computer, I'm actually going to I'm gonna actually get going with this. But for some reason, it is a screen stuck on this thing that shouldn't be there. Let's see. Let me refresh. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Laura. I really appreciate that. So you see me with these headphones on my head, obviously. So let me do this. Let me get my second computer back there. I tell you what, boy, I want to trash all these things and just go buy new computers. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because, wow, this is unbelievable. Come on. And I tell you what, I don't know what is going on with this thing. And every time I refresh it, it takes me back to a different screen. Hold on. Okay, all right, so now we're there now, so let me go on and go to my PowerPoint presentation. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm Denson Taylor, Xooma Worldwide. This is what it's all about, is our green bottle. And we're going to tell you more about that bottle and what it's all about, more about what our product does, what the company does. But again, I want to be the first to welcome you to this presentation. And, you know, if you're there with somebody that invited you over to their home or whatever the case might be, they may have invited you to this webinar, but the bottom line is they did that because they care about you. And I encourage you to pay close attention to what we're going to show you here with this company, because, you know, it's actually something that's really changing a lot of lives. So you all can hear me okay, I take it? Okay, yeah. All right, so our company, Xooma Worldwide, we're a 20-year-old international debt-free company. Our home office is in Hampton, Virginia. The motto of this company, though, is changing the health of a generation, and I can tell you that that is certainly at the forefront of what we do, because what we understand is this. Changing the health of a generation goes back to hydration in the body, believe it or not, because it is all about hydration. In fact, I'm proud to say that I've got a brand new grandson. He was born 2 days ago, and up until 2 days ago, he was 100% water. He was living in water. And, you know, of course, when he was born, all of us, 80% water. The normal adult is 70% water. That's the normal adult. But the problem is that we dry up from the inside out as we age. So the average person, by the time they turn 65 years old, their body water content will have gone to as low as 45 to 50%. And you have to understand that therein lies a problem. You know, when you allow your body to become dehydrated, that leads to sickness. And you look at it this way: if you go to your doctor and let's say that you get diagnosed with elevated blood pressure, what is your doctor going to do? He's going to put your name on a medication which further dehydrates the body, which leads to further sickness and more medications. And this is why so many people end up on so many different prescription drugs, is because of that very thing. Well, alkalinity is very simple in the body. The body is, you know, again, 70% water, so it's more of an environment than anything else. And this is all you need to remember. That environment can either be clean or it can be contaminated. It can either be alkaline or it can be acidic. And this statement says it all. The cells of a healthy body are alkaline, while the cells of a diseased body are acidic. And that was actually determined by a gentleman by the name of Dr. Arthur Guyton. He actually wrote the textbook of medical physiology. Well, then when you look at it this way, this is what you need to understand. God created your body to be slightly alkaline, so your body's going to make whatever sacrifices it has to make to keep your blood at 7.365. And it's all in how we hydrate, believe it or not. In fact, the only way you throw this out of balance is attempting to hydrate the wrong way. Like most people wake up every morning and they try to hydrate their bodies with a cup of coffee. Coffee is 10,000 times more acidic than the blood, and it actually dehydrates the body. Sodas. Most people go throughout the day and they drink sodas and teas and juices and things like that. Well, sodas are 100,000 times more acidic than the blood. In fact, it's only one thing that you can drink that's actually more acidic than a regular soda, and that happens to be which is a diet soda. A diet soda is over 1 million times more. Simplify this. Then you understand that, hey, disease thrives in acidic environments. So if you're consuming acidic beverages, understand that your body really doesn't have a choice but to be acidic, and of course that leads to disease. So it causes the body as well, when you consume acidic beverages, to pull valuable minerals from your bones that it's not capable of reproducing. And why is that significant? Well, a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Linus Pauling, determined in the early 1900s that you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency in the body. So we're going to introduce you to a product that will take the place of all these other things that you may be drinking right now, because it's going to hydrate your body properly. It's going to take those cravings away. And you know what? It does a lot to keep your body in balance and keep it out of that acidic state. Well, what happens if let's say you allow your body to become dehydrated and acidic? Well, it's something called chronic dehydration, and most people deal with this. Chronic dehydration and acidity, some of the symptoms associated are things like high blood pressure. Now, I want you to think about this. High blood pressure is the first sign of heart disease, and heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world today. In fact, 1 in every 3 people a day has high blood pressure, and heart disease actually claims over 600,000 lives each and every year. So that's a real serious thing. Well, think about the people that you know right now. You might be dealing with high blood pressure. You may know people that you care about that are dealing with high blood pressure or diabetes. The Center of Disease Control predicts that the weight epidemic is going to cause 50% of our population to be diabetic within the next 10 years, because 70% of the population are now overweight. This is real serious. Well, who do you know that's diabetic? You may be dealing with that as well. 1 in every 4 people are affected with cancer. It's the second leading cause of death in the world today. And then, of course, being something as simple as dehydration and acidity will affect your energy level. This might be why you're hitting that wall every day around 2 or 3 o'clock. When the body is dehydrated and acidic, the natural defense is to produce fat cells to protect the vital organs. So this is why the average person cannot lose weight and keep it off, is because they never fix that acidity problem in the body, and they never properly hydrate. And of course, that leads to premature aging. Any kind of aches and pains that you can imagine, like arthritis, gout, fibromyalgia, migraine, headaches, acid reflux disease, all of these things are simple symptoms of the body being dehydrated and acidic. And, you know, so the next question is, okay, what kind of water do you drink right now? Do you drink tap water? Do you drink bottled water? Well, most people are drinking bottled water, but there are still a lot of people that depend on tap water to get what they need. Well, studies show that chlorine found in hard tap water produces byproducts that contribute to every disease, including heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. In fact, Reader's Digest actually did an article on How Safe Is Our Water cover story, and it went on to say that it may contain rocket fuel, birth control pills, arsenic, and more shocking ingredients. Those are all the things that were found in people's drinking water. So we know that tap water is not the answer, and of course, the bottled water industry has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. In fact, folks, they're calling bottled water or water the blue gold of the 21st century, the hottest commodity today. Many people are taking their investments from oil, and they're seeing water. Well, bottled water, you have to understand, it's a commodity. It's not a health benefit. And what's happened here is this: they've stripped bottled water of any minerals or anything that might be there that can contribute to your health. It's just an empty or dead person that you're there right now. They can prove to you and show you a demonstration that bottled water is acidic. And remember, disease thrives in acidic environments. It is mineral deficient. Most of it comes from the same public water source as tap water. In fact, your 3 top brands, these 3 brands make up over 50% of all bottled water sales, and they happen to be Nestle, Dasani, and Aquafina, and all of those are public water sources. Okay, they come from the same source as tap water. But the bottom line, folks, is this: you have to understand, we as Americans are consuming over 50 billion bottles of water each and every year. That's about 1,500 bottles every single second. So that's a real serious thing. So our product is Extreme X2O. This is a tea bag-like sachet that you add to any water. In fact, they harvest the contents of this sachet from right off the shores of Okinawa, Japan. They go about 200 feet deep in the ocean, and they harvest it from the coral reef there. So it is a marine grade mineral that you're actually taking to the cellular level of your body. And folks, I'm telling you, this is the most valuable mineral that you can ever give your body. The first thing that the product does is it'll neutralize any chlorine that may be in that water. Again, this is very significant because one doctor actually believes that if you drink chlorinated water, you're putting yourself at a 93% greater risk of cancer. So that's certainly something that we don't want to play with. So this does neutralize the chlorine. Again, the person that's there with you right now will show you that demonstration. It also transforms the water into alkaline water. It actually raises the alkalinity to about 10 in the water. And all you need to remember there is that disease can't live in an alkaline environment. And again, the person that you're there with will show you that. It also infuses over 70 organic trace minerals back into the water. And again, these are marine grade minerals. Why do you need this? Well, understand that if every disease goes back to a mineral deficiency, what's your source of minerals right now? Where do you think you're getting minerals from? Most people think that, well, I get calcium from milk, and maybe I get minerals from the foods that come from the ground. And you have to understand that grounds in America have been 80% mineral depleted. So you're not getting minerals from the foods that you eat from the ground because the minerals aren't there. So this is a real source of minerals, but it also makes the water wetter in the sense that it hydrates and it detoxes the body at the cellular level, which is, you know, great for weight loss. And the bottom line is this is instant and ultimate in hydration. And I tell you what, it is amazing what these products are doing for many, many people. Now, I remember I first got my hands on this right off the bat, especially when I understood, because this is the reason that I got involved in the business here, and that I got on these products. A friend of mine, Ronnie Webb, actually was in Atlanta, and he called me, and he actually, told me. Now, remember, I was looking for the guy in the yellow shirt here. It showed up, so I literally couldn't even figure. He looked so different, and when he explained to me that, hey, an acidic body is going to hold on, it's going to produce and hold on to fat cells to protect the vital organs, but an alkaline body will burn fat for energy. That made sense to me. So, of course, I tried the product my first 30 days, and I lost about 30 pounds in my first 30 days. I had gotten up. I was overweight by probably 40 pounds, I guess, at the time, and I've gotten myself down to where I need to be by just really drinking water. And I took the product to my parents, and I noticed with my father in particular, 75 years old, he had elevated blood pressure and blood sugar. His doctor wanted him to lose about 20 pounds or so, and he started drinking the water. Within 2 weeks, he happened to have a physical, blood pressure perfect, blood sugar perfect, and he lost that little bit of weight that his doctor wanted him to lose. And folks, we have seen, I'll tell you this, okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but all of the symptoms that I just showed you of dehydration, we have seen this particular product help. So what I would recommend you do is this: don't depend on prescription drugs to give you what you need, because the side effects could cause even further damage to your body. Start giving your body what God intended for it to have, and that is a living, healthy water, and you'll be amazed at what happens there. But this is the difference. A grape is hydrated, a raisin is dehydrated, and of course the physical appearance of your body will take on that same effect if you don't hydrate it properly. Now, this is another product that we're excited about called Focus Up. Now, Focus Up is known as the world's first pure energy think drink. This particular product here is all natural and organic, and within about 15 minutes of consuming this particular product, you'll notice that it'll improve your focus and clarity, memory and concentration, mood and alertness, and it also gives you sustained physical and mental energy. Now, I will tell you, this product is great for energy. In fact, it's not an artificial high and a crash. It just kind of puts you on point throughout the day. But I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, Tamara Henderson, and she was saying that her 15-year-old daughter started taking this product this year, and she has seen just tremendous benefits from taking this product. It's like things are more clear for her in class now. She's making straight A's. I mean, it's incredible. So I don't care how old you are, you just need to give your brain the nutrients that it needs in order for it to do its job more effectively. And then this particular product here, Cardiozyme, I tell you what, we will save a lot of lives, I believe, with this particular product. We call it a miracle from the sea because it's an algae infusion and a mineral complex. It's a marine grade product as well. It comes to this company with over $35 million of clinical research and development. But guys, this is what you have to understand. Inflammation that happens within the body is known as a silent killer of the 21st century. Every disease goes back to internal inflammation, and internal inflammation could come from something as simple as you drinking a soda, or you eating fast foods, processed foods, that kind of thing. I'm sure you're familiar with inflammation outside of your body, because if you sprain your ankle and it inflames, then you know that that's an inflammation. But you probably don't know what you probably don't know is that your body actually uses that as a defense mechanism to keep you from causing further damage. Well, this is what you have to understand. When the inside of your body inflames, usually that is right below the threshold of pain. It's right below the threshold of swelling that you'll notice, and you know what? It causes every disease that you could imagine, okay, from cancer, arthritis, gout, fibromyalgia. It causes the body to retain weight, all of these different things. So what most people do is this: even if the inside of your arteries ever inflame, it cuts blood flow to your heart. But the problem is this: your heart's your body's gonna send cholesterol to that area to try to fix the problem. And when it does that, then it further, this is why so many people without any sign of it whatsoever. So, this is a real serious, we've got cholesterol while raising good cholesterol, and it also removes internal inflammation in the body. We have seen just unbelievable results with this particular product here. Now, I just got a text in from Tamara Henderson, and she wanted me to share some information with you about a person. I tell you what, every time I see this guy, he looks better and better. He looks younger and younger. His name is Maurice Shaw. He's 63 years old. He was on 2 shots of insulin every day for 23 years. He was on high blood pressure medicine, two pills a day for 15 years. After 6 months, he's been taken off of both of those. He's lost 50 pounds, and he takes X2O and Focus Up. Guys, when you start seeing those type of results, that's just absolutely incredible. But we see this happen over and over and over again, and you know, it is that's a real serious thing. Now, we've got over 30 best of the best products with this company. You can't get them in any stores. You have to get them through independent distributors, and that creates a tremendous opportunity. In fact, I encourage you, you think about it this way: what if you had the opportunity to get into the prescription medication business, which is trillions of dollars, or the bottled water business, which is billions and billions of dollars, or you know, whatever? What if you could get paid to distribute something that would literally change people's lives? Well, you know, we call ourselves distributors because we do get the product to the end consumer. But you know what? It's not your typical distribution model. All we have to do is tell a person about something we feel like can help them, and you know, teach them to do the exact same thing. And it's all sales are done online. There are no fees to join, no monthly website fees. All of this is 100% product purchase. And you know, this is the way to get started. Okay, again, it's no cost to get involved. All you're doing is purchasing your product. The $199 starter pack is what we refer to as a consumer pack. It qualifies you to make money as you refer other people, and I would encourage you to think about all the people that you care about. All the people that you know right now that are drinking bottled water, that think it's a health benefit, or that might be dealing with some kind of an ailment that you've seen that goes back to dehydration in the body. And you know what? You tell them about this, and you know, you'll get paid for it. The $4.99 performance pack is what we refer to as a builder's pack, because this is going to give you about $1,000. It gives you products that you can share with other people. And what's great about it is this: you know, you give a person a 3-day supply of these products, chances are if they use a product, they're going to come back and make a purchase. And manager, this upgrade is going to allow you to maximize our compensation plan right off the bat. And this great about it is this: our compensation plan, the magic number is 4. You know, if you're in at $199 and you refer 4 people at that $199 package, you're going to get your money right back. Okay, so you'll make actually $228 right back. If you're in at $4.99 and you refer 4 people in at $4.99, you're going to make almost $600 back for that. And what's great about it is this: it doesn't cost you anything now to better your health with these products, put your body back in balance, or it doesn't cost you anything to participate. You got all of your money back, and you also are going to qualify to make a 25% match on all of your personal incomes from team commissions. Well, what do we want to do at this point? We want to duplicate. We want to help our 4 people to refer 4 to get their money back for their products, and that's going to make you an additional $500 if everybody's in at $199. and makes you even more than that package. And from this point, guys, it's very simple. Most of our products in this company is a month. So if you want to be on the X2O product, $50 a month. Now let's break that down. Let's think about it. $1.60 a day allows you to drink alkaline water throughout the day. At the Cardiozyme, $50 a month, $1.60 a day. And again, we've got 36 best of the best products. So what our company says is this: okay, if you will find any, it doesn't matter, and if all of these people you see here are doing their 100 a month. You have actually created about 500 a month in residual based income. That 500 a month, I know it's not a lot of money, but you know what? That might be a car payment in your household. It may be a utility payment. It might make private school payments. But the bottom line is 500 a month. Residual is 6,000 a year. And if you were going to try to do that with money in the bank, you'd have to have about 1.2 million in the bank at today's rates to draw what I just described to you here. So that's real serious when you think about it. And all we do from this point is we duplicate. We're going to help you to refer for so you can get your products free every month. We're going to help them to do the same thing to take you to that 500 a month and a few more levels of growth. And you created a 6-figure residual based income. Now, what do I mean by residual? Well, you might trade your time for money right now in what you do. But a residual income allows you to do something one time and continue to be paid on that effort over and over and over again. And that is what is so exciting about what we do here. So what do you want to do at this point? Your next step is to get started. Get with the person that put you on this call, and they'll show you how to get your package ordered. You want to go on and make your purchase. There are no fees to join, no starter kits to buy. You qualify with 4 referrals. And then, of course, all you want to do from that point is duplicate that process with others. And the longer you're willing to duplicate it, the more you duplicate it, understand the more money that you stand to make in this compensation plan and with this company. So we're real excited about where we are with this. And the bottom line, guys, is this. You're there right now. You're either there with somebody right now or a person sent you to this website, but it doesn't matter. You get with that person now. Certainly if you're there with them, they'll do a few demos and just show you and validate what I told you. But by all means, do not keep your body dehydrated. Just go on and start taking this product. Go on and hydrate your body properly, and you'll be amazed at what you see. So with that, guys, one other thing I want to mention is this. The double cashback bonuses are going to be on through midnight of midnight of tomorrow. So the double cashback bonuses are going to be on through midnight tomorrow. If you get involved today, what I want you to do is this. I want you to bring a few people back to me tomorrow night. Okay, we're going to do this tomorrow evening, and we'll just do it at 8 o'clock Eastern, which would be 7 o'clock Central. That's our normal time. And again, get this out to everybody. I don't care where they are. They can go to their computer and they can, sit in with me right in their living room or whatever, and we'll share this information with them. So, the double cashback bonuses will just double the upfront money that this company pays. And they're paying up to $1,000 per package, depending on what people order. So, guys, we appreciate you all being on. I hope you have a great Saturday evening, and we'll see you on this webinar again tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern. So have a good one. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you then.